Hey guys, this is Bobby. Hey, last time I made a video was a couple days ago. We're gonna talk about more about the stuff in Greece and me planning. So, like I said before, I'm taking the computer. I'm gonna make videos and stuff. On my phone, obviously, because it's my phone. Um, what else am I? What else? Clothes, the Evangelia. Sure, I realized later. Wait, so I'm planning on when I'm bringing Greece. Like my computer, my phone, and stuff like that. But I realized later that I don't really want to take the Avangelia Mandili with me. The reason why I say that is because the fact is I might lose it in Greece, and what I can just show a picture of it. It's I can just show a picture of it to my friends. Why do I need to bring the Mandili through LAX to Atlanta to Athens to Mytilene? I didn't know. I don't know why thought of bringing it. I thought of taking it to Greece. I'm taking the shirt for sure. Okay, that's not even a question. Um, so there's this beach close to our house in Greece, Paracula, next to town Paracula. There's a beach called Valanida. Valanida. I don't even know what the English translation of that is, but there's a restaurant that used to be across the street from our house. It's called Elatropio, and now they have a beach bar that it's a while. It's good, but it's bad. It's good because before they had a lot of weddings and baptisms, not funerals. They didn't have any funerals there. But yeah. So it's good now. But Scalacalanese, when we go to Scalacalanese, there's this fountain in the middle of the square. It goes off. It had lights in it. It's really, really cool. So what I found out later after the first video I made was that the Euro shop in Scala is called Pharos. Let me say this again. The Euro shop in Scala is still called Pharos. Yeah. So they changed ownerships. It's under new ownership, that's for sure. But they kept the name. I don't know if they kept the same recipes of the Euro, Capacity, or Club, or Souvlaki, or this or that. But it's it's still called Pharos. The old owner retired, and they bought they bought the business. The new people bought the business. It's totally different people. It's gonna be a totally different atmosphere. It's gonna be the same atmosphere, but yeah, um, yeah. It's been a while, but since I it's been over a year since I've been to Faros and stuff like that. But let's see. Hold on. What am I missing here? Um, oh, there's this cl- um there's this hotel complex down the street from our house. It's about a salt flats, salt cement, cement, salt flat. I don't know the cement area factory. It's called Colony Village. If you guys are not familiar with Colony Village, it's a hotel that's catty cornered to a some, like a cement thing. And let me just tell you something right now. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys been to Greece, like Greek American friends seen this. They know about this. My family know about this. But Greece water bottles, shoot, are really damn wasteful. You know how many water bottles we have to go through a day? We have to go to the supermarket, Marinopolis, or my market to buy a lot of bottles of water. What is with that? It's like if we put in a Brita, it'll be it'll be something, but it's like there's different things from the United States to Greece. I know us of Americans have bottled water and stuff like that, but we don't go as crazy as what they do in Greece. They bring bottled and a Bacardi Nero. Like they want to bring a bottle of water to your table. It's cold. It's like, can they in Greece? They just bring a big bottle of water. I don't know if it's Avra or this or that. I don't know. I'm not even sure. But the bottom line is, it's really wasteful. You know how many bottles of water we go through? We recycle. We recycle the damn bottle of water. On the clearly on the packaging, it says, "Do not recycle. Do not reuse. Recycle." It's like, okay. But the other thing is, there's this place on the island. It's called Aerosol, or let me just rephrase this: Scala Aerosol. Scala Aerosol. If you guys haven't seen from my pictures on Instagram and stuff like that, in the middle of the water, it's like, I don't know how far out, but I swam to that rock, I got on top of the rock, I jumped off the rock, um, but we can get there by boat. It's past what you call it? It's past every. It's You go around the island and you go through you go on the other side. It's like it's accessible by car or by boat, but if we go by boat, we can go fast and get there in like 5 minutes or so. If we go by car, we have to go all the way and switch back and stuff like that. It's I don't know. Aerosol has this restaurant. It's been around for a while. We thought the owner has passed away, but literally no. We went there and saw him. This restaurant, if you're interested in going to Lesbos and going to Aerosol, there's this restaurant called the Blue Sardine. The Blue Sardine. Okay, it's in Aerosol. If you walk the main drag by the beach, you go towards the sand, towards the sunbeds. It's the last restaurant at the end. It's called the Blue Sardine. We know the owner. It's like, okay, if you go past Aerosos to Sigri, and I mentioned in my last video, Sigri has a new major port area on the island, a second, one of two. There are two on Mytilene and Sigri. I don't know, but the town where we live, Paracula, had this Euro place in town. We went there for the I think it was a Euro Cup. Oh yeah, something like that. We had Euros there and stuff like that, and we found out like a while ago, that that place has closed. So now Paracula is nothing. It's quiet. Um, if you guys are following along with me right now and don't know where Lesbos, like I look in the guidebook, I don't see anything about Lesbos, and I want to change that. That's what I'm doing right now, talking about Lesbos. So they're in Sigri. There's this forest called the Petrified Forest. All the all the trees got petrified, and it's like it's hot. You don't go there on a hot day, and don't go there on a hot day. Um, yeah, but you guys know about the Ouzo distilleries, especially the one that the Ventura County Greek Festival had, that they host the festival, the Ouzo Plamari. Yeah, we've been there once, but yeah, let's see. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Okay. Um, yeah. So during Easter a couple years ago when we went to Greece, uh, there was that fire in the middle of the in the middle of the square, the bonfire. Okay, think of the UCLA bonfire versus SC. Um, that that was like they're throwing like crap in there. I don't know what the heck they're throwing. I was talking to my friend, and he was saying, "Can I throw one in?" I was asking him, "Can I throw one in there?" I said, "What?" I said, "Whatever your guys throw." No, no, I don't want to. No, I'm not. Like I was looking for my fire department friend on on the island. He was because the fire department got dispatched because of precautionary reasons. Yeah, so I don't know, but I heard. Let's see. So if you guys are not familiar with Scalaconis, so there is a few restaurants. Let's go down the line, okay? So you got the Faros, like I mentioned. If you go on the way back to on the road to Paracula, where we live, there's this restaurant. I don't think it's there anymore. It's called Ipocondos. Um, but let's see. If you go down the road, it's like you got I forget what the restaurant is in the main in the on the road to the square next to Sugar Bay from the outside. Um, you can quote me on that later. There's Mimi's, there's Mez's, there's Leonisos, there's Sampo, there's Caprice Kitchen Bar, and I forgot to mention Vista. Vista, we know them at there. We know them. Okay, Vista's a great place to go to. It's it's a good place. It's a great place to hang out. It's it's a great place to hang out. It's we can people watch. We can do whatever you want to do. You can hang out. It's simply the best place to go to. If you want to hang out, okay. If you don't want the atmosphere acti and you want to just stay out, I know actis, I know actis has all the locals and stuff like that, but it's just if you want a quieter, we'll see, quieter. Um, but yeah, it's like Vista. Like I've been to Greece every year, and every time we go there, we usually go to Vista all the time. It's like when I go to Greece this year, you'll see me at Vista. I'll be checking in. I'll be doing stories. I'm doing this and doing that. But yeah, like Caprice Kitchen Bar, been there for a few years. Before it was called Clo Clo, and I remember when it was called Clo Clo because we used to hang out there. I had friends there. Okay, right. Yeah, and if you guys are the guy, everyone who went with me on was there when I was there and on the island, you know who you're talking about. Remember the bar Del Blue? That place brings back so many damn memories. Before, next to it was called Amo. Before Amo was called Sunset, and I don't know what it was called before Sunset. Yeah, but if you go past Del Blue, which is formerly called Del Blue, I don't know what it's called now. Nothing. It's Cusaros. Cusaros is it's a it's like a club. I used to call it disco. It was no disco. It was a club. But if you go past Cusados, it was an Greek army base. I thought, oh shit, I'm gonna be when I have to enlist in the Greek army, I'll probably have to enlist there. Oh God. But yeah, there's another club. I think I mentioned it to you before. It's called Makara. Makara. It's run. It's owned by a Veros, and I'm a Veros. So it's run by a Veros. Why am I? Hold on, 1 second. I'm a throat. Hold on 1 second. I'm coughing. Back to the video. So it's run by a Veros. I don't even know. Everyone thinks it's me. It's like first you're the mayor, and then you own the bar. What's next? It's like everyone gives me looks like First you're the mayor, and then you own a bar? Uh-huh. A club? How great would that be if I owned the club in Scala called Makara? I don't know. But let's see. Let's am I oh, every year I don't know when they do it, but they have this festival in Kalani. It's called the Kalinatika. Oh my god. It sounds like but it's it was in the square, now they moved to the Kalani village, obviously. I don't know why, but it is what it is. We went there once and it was basically a shit show. It was a shit show a couple years ago. We haven't been back in years. Like they got the locals and got us Americans going to Kalinatika. Okay, that's great. We didn't know what we had, but yeah, I've pretty much been to Greece since I was 93, so I pretty much know everyone there. So there's not a person in Kalani I don't know. I can just go up, pretty much go to the internet cafe. We don't do that anymore. We have internet on the phones. Let's go to internet cafe and check our email. We don't do that anymore. I'm gonna be. We have Wi-Fi and cell reception, so we don't have to pretty much go spend €30 per hour or so to use their computers on their web browser, on their domains, and their this, their that. So that place is called Matrix. Um, so if you're interested in Lesbos, you want to go to Lesbos, I highly recommend it because it's a nice island. I don't know the magazines and internet stuff. You really have to look to find Lesbos on certain places because it doesn't come up. I'll give you a good advice right here. So, if you want a great picture in Lesbos and you're in Petra Molivos, I recommend going up the top of the church. The church I mentioned I was going to do go up to the top, 140 steps to the top of the church. Go to the top of the church, sit at the ledge, and take a picture. You won't regret that because I've done that many times. Um, yeah. So I was asking where's that pizza place in Molivos because we known some English people that owned a pizza place in Molivos. Now they're not there anymore, and they moved over to this other place, and now this other place is gone. Um, let's see. Do you have the Petra Church I mentioned? That's at Landmark. You got the Molivos. Have you guys been to the Molivos Castle? No, none of you guys been to Lesbos. Okay, I, my family and I've been. Okay, you you after watching this video on YouTube, you're gonna want to go to Lesbos. Okay, because they have I know it's the third biggest island. I mentioned this plenty of times. They they we live on this bay and it's like closed up, so pretty much you can swim from one side to the other. And like we have a boat and like we're gonna go to certain places. Like you can get point A to point B in less than an hour. That's how small island is, but it's the third biggest. Uh, we're gonna go to Oxy. We're gonna go to Monkey Bar. We're probably even gonna go to Amo. We're gonna go to Sugar Bay. We're gonna go to um some other bars I can look up online. Oh yeah, that matter of fact, when I get to Athens, I'm gonna go onto Google and find out where the rest of the other clubs are because I'm just curious. Because You can't do it here because you don't have the right. You're not in the location. Um, what am I gonna say? So have you guys had Uvechi? I don't know if the festival had Uvechi. That's too much. You can't get that in the food line. Mama's Kitchen's not gonna have Uvechi. Mama's Kitchen. Yeah, I mean not Mama's. Yaya's Kitchen. What the heck? Oh shoot. Okay. Yaya's Kitchen's not gonna have Uvechi. That's simple. They're not. Um, you can find pretty much anything in that food line at the festival. But I'm just getting off track right now. But what am I talking about? Oh, they have in Aerosos. If you feel like you want to go out in the middle of the water and have them dunk you, go do it because they have this thing called the banana boat. Have you ever been on the banana boat before? Don't get any thoughts. The banana boat. They put you on this raft, okay? They tie you up on this raft thing, and then the boat captain whistles to you, whistles to the whistles to the. They're the whistler and then the driver, okay? So the driver drives the damn boat, okay? The whistle lets you know okay, they're gonna go really fast. They take you to open ocean and then they dunk you. And then they circle you till they find you. I did that once. I freaking hated it. Because I don't like to get dunked under the water. If salt gets into my eyes, ooh, Jesus. Like, okay. I've been baptized on the island. I've been baptized. What are you talking about? I've been baptized. I was baptized. So I was baptized in this church, in this monastery outside of Kalani. I think it's called Kalani. I don't know. But since then, I've been back once. I walked into the altar. I took a picture of myself at the place where I was baptized. Okay. But my sister didn't get baptized there. She got baptized in the other church. I can't walk in there. I can't. I mean, I should. It's just me and her, but it's forbidden. I don't know what you guys think about that, but oh yeah, when I get to Athens, after I eat and go through, after I go through customs, eat, use the bathroom, stuff like that, wait for our plane and stuff like that, I'm gonna go scout out the store for Olympiacos and Panathinaikos championship shirt because of course I'll have the Evangelia shirt with me. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna wear it out on the plane. Um, but the Panathinaikos and Olympiacos. What about Ike? Ike didn't win it. Pauk didn't win it. It was a surprise for Olympiacos to win the championship because it's like surprising for two Greek teams to win it in the same year. Last time that happened was in 2000. Last time a Greek team won a championship was in 2004 when Greece beat Portugal. Yeah, when Greece beat Portugal. Um, yeah, so when Greece beat Portugal, I was in Greece for that. But yeah, when I land in Mytilene this year, I'm gonna have to take you guys along and show you what the boat is. The boat, the freaking boat. No, the bus. Don't laugh for real. The bus went. The bus gonna take like 2 feet. No, I'm not getting on the bus. No, I'm not. What do you guys think? Should I get on the damn bus? Should I get on damn? No, I'm not getting on the bus. There's no hell in the way I'm getting on the bus. No, I'm not getting on that bus. Yeah, I can walk 2 feet to the airport. Why do you need to get on? That's another thing. The bus. Tell me why. Just tell me why. I understand Athens. It's a big airport. It's a big airport. But why do you need to take a bus from Sky Express plane, which is 2 feet? It's like from the end zone to the 10-yard line. That's how far the airport is from the plane. Uh-huh. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to go to Oxy right when we get off the plane after Yanni picks us up and drops us off in Kalani. And I'm gonna try to get into the car, drop our stuff off, practice, take a shower, and jump back in the car, go to Malivos, Petra, go to Oxy. You guys are gonna think, oh Bobby, you're a savage. You you're really gonna do it. It's, uh yeah, I'm just saying it. We have to go to Malivos to go to like, okay, if I manage to get off Delta, go through customs, get something to eat at McDonald's, Burger King, then go to Starbucks, get my refresher, then wait for our plane, board the plane, my e-ticket, scan my boarding pass, blah 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 blah, get my Greek ID, get on a plane, land in Mytilene, wait for Yanni, and then go to Kalanisi Hariya and go back home, change, and get back in the car, go to Petra to Oxy. That's gonna be a long damn day. What do you think? Should I endure doing that? I shouldn't go to Oxy the night that we get there. Because if you do it the night that we get there, I know some of you know what Oxy is because I never shut up about it. I've never been to Oxy, Bobby. Eh, come on. No. There are plenty of other places. I need maybe the Monkey Bar. Okay. Let's talk about LA Club now. When I was in college at UCLA, okay, there was this Halloween event that we went to. Who's we? Everybody. Like my roommate, his friends, everybody from our program and from UCLA. Okay. So we went to this club in West Hollywood called the Cashmere. It was one of a kind. We got ushered in. We had to take some yellow school buses. What are we, 5? No. Why? Yellow school buses? Okay. There was another time when we went to the W Hotel. Okay. And I ordered Bobby, the person that you're watching on YouTube, Bobby, I ordered a $5 lemonade. Where the hell do you find a $5 lemonade in Beverly Hills for? Okay. Yeah. And I didn't $5 for a lemonade? What do you guys think? Tell me. Why the hell would a lemonade cost $5 at the W Hotel? Were we staying there? I could have given a room number and have them charged to the room. No one's there. But seriously, um, yeah. If I charged it to the room and I found the guest list of who's staying, I could have charged it on someone else's room with not knowing who the room. Pick it out of the hat and give them like. Can I I asked if I could charge it to the room. They said, "What room number are you in, sir?" I said, 185. Whoop. All right, thanks. They didn't look back at me, nothing. But there was another time that my roommate and his friends decided it was fun to go to In-N-Out at 11. No, not 11. 1:15 in the morning. I was living the college life, so I just went along for the ride. And they were playing like Drake and J. Cole in the car, and like he was going pretty fast, and I said, "Don't." It was going really, really fast. He wasn't drinking or anything like that. I didn't tell you this story, but hey, we're all sober. We just wanted to go to In-N-Out, okay? And we went to In-N-Out. We all ordered some shit, some stuff. It came back, but let me tell you something else. So when I was at UCLA, I had to make a really hard decision between this or that. Let me explain. So also I did Bruin Bash. That I never missed a UCLA event. First of all, I did Bruin Bash, Spring Sing, Dance Marathon, and did some of the sporting events. Not some. There was a time I did a streak. I never missed a single men's basketball game. There should be a plaque at UCLA Athletics that has my name on it because I've never missed a game at UCLA. How did I do that? How? Tell me, how did I do that? Well, I guess I was into it, and I had the Den Pass, so I got every merchant merchandise stuff that they had: shirt, bottle, this, glasses, stuff, shoes, and plus on top of that, I was working for UCLA at the time. That's also what helped me get to where the streak continued because everyone was like getting me, like I was in a home stretch. I I was at UC. I was going to the game during the UCLA men's and women's up and down. Especially the men's down a year and stuff like that. But yeah, um, let me change something else. So when I leave LA on June 18th, the flight that leaves LA for Atlanta leaves LA at 6 o'clock a.m. We get to Atlanta at 1:25 p.m. Eastern time. We leave Atlanta at 5 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Get to Athens at 10:40 a.m. EEST, means Eastern European Standard Time, which is 8:40 p.m. I think. You guys can quote me on that. 8:40 Pacific Time p.m. Um, when I get to Athens, go to customs. Da, 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 da. Of course, I don't have fast track with Sky Express because that's Sky Express, not Gene. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go to Burger King, get something to eat, and shoot the breeze until our flight to the island. Of course, I'm gonna be walking the tarmac because I don't know. I can't tell you if they're a jetway or not, but I can tell you I can't I can't tell you if there's a jetway for our Delta Atlanta to Athens flight in Athens, or B, is there a jetway for our Athens Mytilene flight? I'm not able to tell you about that. You'll you'll see. And you're probably gonna ask me, Bobby, you gonna make a video in Athens? No. Why? Because I'm gonna be rushing. We're gonna be going to baggage claim. Uh, that's the way out of the Athens airport. Okay, we're connecting through Athens, but it's Athens is our final destination for Delta. I I can't stress it enough. When we get to Athens, it'll be like saying Tikanis Kalaine. Like they're gonna be talking in Greek. I know it's Greece. I'm kind of thinking that maybe we can go to the Sofitel, hang out in the Sofitel for like 3 hours, and just shoot the breeze. I don't know. I kind of want to go into Plaka, but by the time we get to Plaka on the metro, it's gonna be time to board our flight to the island. But it's like I don't know. And plus, it's gonna be a really really hot year this year. So when we leave LA, I'm gonna be wearing shorts. all the way to the island. This is gonna be a night. This is gonna be a great year. I was talking to my friend about this. Do you think Evangelia will wish me happy birthday? Yes or no? I think yeah, because I don't know. It's yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. It's just I'm not. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the clubs. Stay to like crack of dawn, like we used to do when I was little. One time we went to the club when I was like what 5 years old. We got there at 11. We got out at 6. Well, I was little by then. I was little, but I can't. There's nothing I can do. We're playing pool in Mollyville, and we didn't realize what time it was. We got in the car, we turned around the bend in the colony, and until the freaking sun come up. I said, "Oh shit!" It's like okay, going Molly, going to Mollyville at night on those freaking switchbacks. It's hell. If we can go the dirt road through Yearparts Convenience past the freaking switchbacks by the army station by Pitcher Falls, it'll be beneficial. Beneficial. Because shit, I don't want to be going down these nauseous roads. You know, it's a good road, it's Greek. I know. It's probably a paved road by now. If what a dirt road or paved. I don't know. But if we want to go to Chalikis, we have to go to Petra. Oh my god. But yeah, I just wanted to what I'm bringing you tell you is I'm taking my computer, my phone, my AirPods, my Beats, converters, and some other stuff. Okay, clothes. Evangelia shirt. If Evangelia, if you're watching this video, I'm bringing the shirt I bought from your LA show to Greece. That's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be the shirt I wear on the plane, or it's gonna be a shirt I wear when I'm out and about. That's that's gonna be undecided right now. All I know is I'm gonna wear a shirt on the plane, pants, and my Nikes. Uh, we have pre-check, so I can just freaking put on my Nikes, and maybe when I get to Athens, I put on Pandoflas because if I bring my Pandoflas, my flip flops, it'll be easy to take off, and those security personnel want to search your bag and stuff like that. They're gonna want to make sure your computer's on. They're gonna want to make sure your phone's on. They're gonna want to make sure your AirPods are good. Like, yeah, I said, if they pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, what's with all this equipment?" I'm gonna tell them that I'm a YouTuber, and I said, "Okay, what's your name?" Bobby Veros. Look me up, follow me, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. You gonna tell that to people in Athens in English? Seriously, Bobby? Seriously? Yeah. Well, you know, I'm trying to get more subscribers. Whatever works. Whatever works. So if you guys know of any more subscribers who want to subscribe to my channel, make sure to put in go to youtube.com and type in make sure you signed in. That's the most important thing. Make sure you have an account. If you don't have an account, you're not going to be notified when I make a video. Okay? Yeah. So make sure you make sure you have a Google Gmail account. YouTube, yeah. Like if you don't want to see videos, go ahead. I'm not stopping. But hey, my birthday at Oxy is gonna be. It's not gonna be broadcasted live. It's probably gonna be broadcast on Instagram, some parts live on Instagram, and also it'll be a YouTube video that I post on YouTube later on. But yeah, I just wanted to say that's it. I got someone asked me today if I wanted to bring an item, and I said hell no. Um, that's another video for another day. But yeah, I'm like I said on Instagram, my story to my friends. This is my second to last weekend in U.S. soil. Let me say it again. This is the second to last weekend on the U.S. soil. I'll be back the second week of July, like 2 days after my birthday. I'll be 32 years old by the time I get back into New York City. It's gonna be wild, okay? But I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, if I rambled a lot, you understand. It's a video. I make videos. So yeah. See you next video, and yeah. We'll talk about more about my pre-planning, packing, and shit like that, okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.